Can y'all see I'm glistening? About to be like a glazed donut up in this bitch. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while. I know you can probably hear this is actually the heat going on in the background. And I might start sweltering during this video just because the girl has this big ass sweater on. Biggest. But I did do a little quick face for you guys. If you remember the last time you seen me, I had braces on. I was sitting in my conversation corner of my sectional. I didn't have pictures back there. I didn't have this halfway dead tree behind me. So a lot has changed. A lot has changed. A lot of progress has been made since I've been here in Dallas, Texas. I am already hot, child. I might switch out of this in the middle of this video, and if I do, just understand I am hot, child. And this light is actually hitting, so I done learned how to put it on my phone. Look at that. Y'all see y'all? Oh my god, y'all see y'all? Because I can't see y'all, but I don't even know what y'all look like, but y'all see y'all. And I got the game going on in the background because y'all know it's Steelers Nation over here. Even though they say East Carolina Steelers Nation on my chest. I did just want to talk about some things. I do have my laptop right here with my notes. So just to give y'all an update, because I know I said I was gonna do an update. I was gonna be more consistent with posting videos. I just knew this YouTube life was for me. Last year, 2021, it was not for me. I started it, but I did not stay consistent with it. And that is one of my New Year's resolutions. So happy New Year. I know you're not supposed to put the S on it, but add a little flavor. I like to add a little razzle dazzle to stuff. Can y'all see I'm glistening? About to be like a glazed donut up in this bitch. What the fuck? No, dead ass though. What the fuck? What have I been up to these last few months? I have actually been traveling a lot. I have been home back in North Carolina almost every month. My family you live in Atlanta where you can just come home as much as you want to. Sometimes when I'm home, I would spend like a week or more. It usually spans out like I'm spending roughly like 9 or 10 days when I do go home. Mind you, I was going home because I was having monthly appointments so I can get my braces off. I got my braces off in October, which is fun. What else has happened? I've been to St. Louis, been out to Arizona, helping my best friend bridal shop. So I will post it's gonna be like a connected vlog because I went out in Arizona in September. She got married in December, so we're gonna try to connect the two. It's gonna be real tacky just because I never really was thinking about taking out my phone or my camera or anything like that. That's just not on my mind, but it's on my mind now because I said I was gonna do this YouTube thing. I started it as my 2021 resolution. It's actually not a resolution, it's a goal of mine. I did that, but I wasn't consistent with it. So this year is about consistency. What else? Oh, I went to Punta Cana for a week. I'm gonna tell y'all about that one. I don't know if y'all do story times anymore. I can't tell y'all about it, to be honest, because we're not gonna talk about Punta Cana. We're not gonna talk about Punta Cana. That's really what I've been doing. I've been going home a lot. Spent Thanksgiving at home, Christmas at home. I spent New Year's here in Dallas, but I actually didn't do anything for my first New Year's in Dallas. I was in the house just because Amarion is out there turning up on these hoes. And I ain't got time because my family is coming down January the 14th through the 18th. And I do plan on making that a vlog, just because, you know, it's my birthday week. I am taking the entire week off. And so, yeah. So, into the updates. What else have I been up to? How do I feel about Dallas? Pros and cons. Mental health wise, when I initially moved to Dallas, I was really depressed just because of not knowing a lot of people in this area, not knowing pretty much anybody for anything, because you know you got a guy for like your car if something goes wrong with your car. You got family and friends. If you need something, you can just call them up like, hey yo, can you help assist with something? Like, you know how you have those units. And me not having that unit kind of like put me in a fog. I was homesick, even though I went home pretty much every month. Coming back, sometimes I was homesick. And what made it worse, which a lot of y'all don't know, I quit my job in April. So about like April 16th was my last day at my previous job. Mind y'all, I had saved up a whole lot of money before moving here, which I'm glad I did, because literally the summer of 2021, I was living off my savings. I did get a little gig at a hotel just because I do have a hospitality background, just so I can get out the house more. And I really didn't get another full-time job starting till August. So for most of that time, I was literally living off my savings, which I am thankful for God that He knew it was for me to save as much as I saved for a reason. And I really stepped out on faith with that whole entire situation of quitting my job, because I was just stressed. So having that stressors of quitting my job, having the stressors of, I really didn't tell my family until like almost 3 weeks after I actually quit my job, because I didn't want them to worry about me, even though they know I'm fine. I'm a big girl. I can do this because I does this and I've done it. It's just still, my parents are my parents, and it's understandable for anybody's parents to worry, just like, what is going on? Why did you quit your job? That's another story for another time. And I'm really a big mental health advocate. This year, I did meet a lot of people. I actually met a lot of people through Facebook. So there's this group on Facebook called Dallas Social Butterflies. I found on TikTok. So you just put a little introduction like, hey, I'm new to the Dallas area. I'm looking to make friends. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. Blase, blase. And you just shoot your friend shot. There's a lot of women in the group, but I love that you have that outlet. I've also met people just out and about with the ladies that I have met. I got a lot of guy friends that are like my brothers now. They get on my damn nerves. Brothers that you never asked for. I gotta double check. I kind of like this lighting. Okay. Oh, y'all didn't see the puff the last time. My puff is growing. It's flourishing, child. You know, you gotta flourish out here. At first, I was just like, how am I gonna meet friends, make friends, just because you are in a pandemic? But Texas was open. Texas was open, baby. And that's really what led me to go to the hotel as well, so I can meet people, get to know the area a little bit, because in the hotels you have to know, because I work the front desk, so you have to know what you're talking about the areas, about the food spots. People give you suggestions about other food spots to talk about, to go to. So just being in that environment was fun for me. It was stressful as hell, but it was fun for me, something different, and just give me that break again from my previous job. The ladies that I have met have been wonderful. I still stay in contact with a lot of ladies. I feel like they are genuine friendships. I haven't really met anybody, being selective with my words, I haven't really met anybody that I feel as though I don't have a long-term friendship with, because I'm one of those people, when I call you my friend, that means we done went through some stuff, and I feel like I can trust and depend on you. And usually my judgment is pretty spot on. A lot of people, I don't know, y'all don't know me, so a lot of people say I'm too nice, but I just feel as though at the end of the day, I know my heart and I know how I am. So, you know, just gotta keep doing that and pushing and pushing and pushing. Other than that, I'm trying to watch my battery because this battery is about dead, so I'm trying to make this pretty quick. Making friends was pretty easy just because I am a social person to my knowledge. I like to be out there talking to people, but I did go through a phase where I just didn't want to do anything, talk to anyone, just because I was depressed. I know when I'm depressed. I didn't really decorate my crib because I was always contemplating, like, do I want to go back home? Do I want to move to Charlotte? Like, I could get a condo in Charlotte and still be fine. But I was just psyching myself out, talking myself out of something that I've always wanted to do, which is be in Dallas. As far as finding a job, just because I feel like I should touch on that as well. Finding a job really wasn't that hard for me personally, because I do have my bachelor's. My mother trains me on how to interview. I've had multiple positions that like those qualities from those different positions. I know how to like turn those and talk those into some different positions, but I did have multiple offers. But the company that I am with now is really a company that I've been wanting to work with for a while. And then they had position, interviewed, and literally, let me tell y'all about this. I know I go off track a lot, so I do apologize. I am gonna try to be more concise with my videos. But let me tell y'all, so I literally interviewed, and I was supposed to have my final interview like the next week. They gonna email me talking about this position been filled. And I was just like, damn, that's how y'all feel? And then they gonna email me the next week saying we got some more positions open. I said, you know what? if that ain't God. Because I don't know how many more months I could have lived off my savings alone. Like, I was probably gonna be out here really struggling, and that's fine, because through struggle it builds character, like makes you learn about yourself. But by the grace of God, they opened up more positions for whatever I do, and in this company I am so happy. I have a balanced work-life balance. Been here a few months, but I love it. But back to what I was saying, I really didn't find it difficult. It was just doing a whole lot of interviews, and when I interview, you have to match my personal values. I have to feel as though like what I need from the company is what I'm gonna get from the company. So for me, just finding a job, I really just was looking for things in my field, things in my area, or what I want to do. They do have a lot of jobs here in Dallas, I will say that. You just really got to search and find. And I am in talent acquisition now, in a different area, kind of a talent acquisition. But I don't know, I like doing it. I'm a people person. Other than that, the area that I live in. So as some of you know, I live on the edge of Uptown, near Knox Henderson-ish area. I have no clue. I'm still trying to learn Dallas hoods. But yeah, I like my area. It's stuff to do. It's quick. It's near everything for the most part. And I learned that Dallas is really spread the fuck out. And it pisses me off, because DFW is like 25 minutes on a good day. You might be spending up to 40 minutes on a rough day going to DFW, pick somebody up, drop somebody off, pick yourself up, drop yourself off. And that's annoying. Love feels like 15 minutes, a small airport. Southwest is lovely, 2 free check bags. I don't know. I really don't find it difficult to get around. I have met people in Irving, Arlington, Richardson. What is that place out there in the cut? I don't even know the place name, but I've been to some of these places. And then I like the little Korean area, so we did Korean barbecue. I didn't know they had like an entire Koreatown type basically in Carrollton, which is nice. So I feel like whenever you meet people that are familiar with the areas, they put you on good stuff, and that's what I love. Traffic, it's a city, especially if you're in the city. I'm right away around the corner from North Central Expressway. It's traffic. I don't know how to say it any other way. It's traffic. Big cities, you get traffic. When there's something going on big, you get traffic. But these in Texas cannot drive. Texas, born and bred, cannot drive for shit. I have developed a sense of urgency when I'm driving here, a sense of road rage, but I draw it back because these niggas is crazy. It's just like, do you care about your life? You can be going literally highways, no lobby, 70, 75. You can be going 85, 90. But somebody coming up behind you pushing 110, 115, and they will run your ass off the road. Like, you just gotta move. Don't be in the far left lane unless you like to speed. And that's not even like a simple speed, unless you like to speed. Everybody here got Chargers, Challengers, and all of that stuff, and that's real cute. That's real cute. Everybody got Porsches and all of that stuff around in this neighborhood. That's real cute. I be pushing my little Altima, and I be trying to get that thing to go vroom, vroom, vroom. And it do. But I'm just like, I ain't about to have to do multiple oil changes because y'all just want to be like superhuman, super speed, supersonic. I ain't trying to get no gold coins. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. But yeah, so traffic's stupid. Weather, I thought it was hot as this summer. I would like to say it again. This summer, I sweated my ass off. I thought it was hot as and everybody that is Dallas bred, raised, even those that have been here for a few years, they were like, oh, that's a mild summer. Oh, it's a mild summer. Oh, this is nothing. This is mild. Y'all, I about died multiple times. Cause I just like, you know how you go outside and it's real hot and it's like, kind of like, can I breathe? I don't even think I'm breathing correctly because it's so hot. Like, it just takes your breath type of hot. Then I got leather seats in my car. So you getting in a hot ass car that's been baking all damn night. Cause at night, I had a fire alarm. We had like this big ass fire alarm go off at like 4 a.m. Why is it still 90 something degrees at night. I was pissed. But I mean, it is Texas, so that's what I asked for when I moved here. Right now it's the winter. I would say like the other day, we had a freeze warning yesterday. And the day before it was like 78. I want to say 78. You might can quote me on that. So it is currently January 3rd. So if you want to go back and look at New Year's, it was kind of hot. But yesterday, the thing dropped to like 20. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday? I think it was New Year's Day. New Year's night. Yeah, it was New Year's night. It was like 20 degrees outside. Like at 11 o'clock. It's wild. But I don't know. I don't really have an issue with the weather. You go to the pool, chill. Stay your ass inside an AC. Because I was not trying to be out all summer. I was not. Then you go out and you drink, and I sweat when I drink. So, child, it was a mess. Pros and cons. I don't know. I don't feel like I haven't experienced totally Dallas and Texas enough to have pure pros and cons about staying here. So I can't give pros and cons. I can say I've thoroughly enjoyed being here. The government here in Texas is a little unhinged. It's some people that are unhinged. You're in a southern town. A lot of people, it's typical racist stuff you deal with in North Carolina. Like, you know, so and it's sad that we just shrug our shoulders when like, oh, that's a typical racism I deal with. Like, damn, he's straight. That's my nigga Chubb. I do fantasy, y'all, and I've been trying to win this money because I ain't playing. Give me my points. Give me my points. Period. But yeah, he's straight. Damn. I sit on a bench. And then they put the camera on this man. Sorry, y'all, off topic. I'm gonna end this really quick though. Other than that, last question I have for myself. I don't know. I really wrote like what people might want to know. So if you do want to know anything else, just feel free to message. Leave a comment down below, and I can go ahead and make another follow-up video for y'all. But the magic question that even my family's been asking, am I staying longer? Am I staying longer? I think I am. I think it would be good for me to stay longer just to really experience Dallas. I think for me into this new year, I said I wasn't gonna go home a lot. I don't plan on going home like every month because that really enabled me in the sense of I felt like I was at a disadvantage because it was literally a couple months where I was gone 3 weeks out of the month. And I'm like, I'm paying rent for a place I'm never at. So I don't plan on doing that. I plan on just sitting down, saving more money. I always say I want a big ass Texas home or a townhome. I would love a townhome. So I do have some goals there. But yeah, so if you made it to the end, I do thank you just for listening to me ramble. I did try to make this video pretty quick. Again, if y'all have any questions that y'all want to follow up on, feel free to follow me on my social medias, DM me. I like messaging people. Even leave a comment below. I do get back to your comments fairly quickly. I do just want to say thank you to the few subscribers that I do have, and I do apologize again for just not posting, just because the girl I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know what I was thinking. Like, but y'all are gonna get more content from me, I promise. Other than that, what was I about to say? I was trying to end this video. See, this is why I know I'm terrible at videos, not social media, because I be talking to myself on Twitter. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Instagram, I don't really post a lot on Instagram, but I'm trying to do better. Keep a lookout for some more videos. I do plan on trying to post weekly, and emphasis on trying, because I think I said that like my last fucked up vlog. That vlog was terrible, and to those few of you who have watched it, thank you. Y'all really fucking, because Other than that, I do hope everyone starts the new year off positive. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed new year, year in general, years to come. I just hope that everybody just comes into this year positive, even with all this that we have going on in our society. I just hope that I can be like a little beacon of life in your busy days. Again, thank y'all for watching, and I'll let y'all next video. Hey, I can't dance for shit. Bye guys.